test 2 of the camera. Let's hope it's recording at the moment. That's the bike, the mule, purring away on the choke. Now, right glove first this time. How's that? So, must make me ambidextrous, eh? Go for a quick ride, test the camera, see what the angle's like this time. Is it any better, any worse? Okay. Right, this is the visor up. Of course, it'll sound different. Right, visor down. We'll test it out with visor up and visor down, etc. with certain speeds and things. And off we go. Okay, now I'm speaking to you. Normal speaking voice, roughly about 50 kilometers an hour, roughly. So I can hear some whistle in my ears, which you'll most likely hear it on the mic as well. Now I'll just try it with the visor slightly up. Once I find the damn lever. Okay, that's again, that's a 50 kilometers an hour with the visor just up one notch, as you would use for defogging. Okay, this is the visor up all the way. Still doing about 50 down around the hill. Probably hear a lot more wind noise. Probably won't hear my voice as well. There you go, that's the visor test. Lost it. So yeah, I think I put the visor down. Like I said, that's about 60 kilometers an hour now. So after the visor down, quieten it up a bit, see how we go. So I heard the summer Nats has had a lot of problems again as usual this year with violence. Seems to happen every year. I remember going to them when they first started, 20 odd years ago, so I don't know if they were that violent back then. I don't recall. But why did Chick Henry sell it? I don't know. I never read into it. Did he sell it because he's had enough? What is it, 20 years or 25 years he's been doing it? Is he retiring? Did he sell it because he saw the writing on the wall that becoming a little bit antisocial, or being viewed by more and more people as being antisocial, and restrictions imposed doesn't make it worthwhile? Personally, I think it's because of the insurance costs are getting higher and higher to host some sort of event like this. Combine that with all, like I said, restrictions and laws and bylaws, etc. So either way, I don't really care, honestly. Like I said, it's just the loser show us your tits brigade mainly that are out there. Although people will disagree and say that that's just a vocal minority. Fair enough. I'm just glad that it's on the other side of town from me. Even though I used to attend it and be right into it, never got into the violent aspect of it. Me and my mates never actually even had a drink or anything like that. It was all more about the engineering of cars, etc. But I heard they handed out a lot of defects as well. Interesting thing is, this has always been, never got clarification, I'll work this out, but how do you defect a car that meets registration laws in a different state? Because Melbourne, well, they used to allow mini tubs and all that sort of stuff, so yeah, how do you defect it when it's legal in its home state? I mean, we don't have a national set of registration laws, so yeah. So there. Oh well, never mind. So that's what's in the news. How about this taking DNA samples from all these young offenders, you know, because they're profiling them as future criminals. Well, as a civil libertarian, I can't say I'm really happy about it. In fact, I quite disagree with it. I just think, you know, every day they'll pass something new, and eventually we'll have no freedoms. You know, it'll be like my parents tell me about the old Eastern Europe under the socialist and communist regimes, where basically, you know, like the Stasi. 1 in 3 people in East Germany was on the Stasi books as a snitch or a telltale or a spy on their own neighbours. I don't know. I think there's something wrong with it. The learner driver coming up pretty quick on the right hand side. So yeah. I was going to do this morning, but I didn't get out of bed till like 10 o'clock, and it was stinking hot by then. It was over 30 degrees. So it's now, what, 6:30 in the evening. It's cooled down a bit. Probably at about 22 to 25, somewhere there. At the moment I've only got a 512 megabyte card in here, so I'm only being able to record about 10 minutes worth of film before the card fills up. 8 gig should be arriving, I don't know, Tuesday, Wednesday off eBay. Give me some expended time. What else? Here we go. What do we got coming here? It's not a Harley, is it? No. Guy wearing a pair of shorts, a helmet, and